for us here, it's so early to be dark. So it's hard for you, this kind of thing. So about the time, the
Um, what means like when it's dark?
for
I
example, in other countries, become to be dark night. So early. So it's hard, I think, for me. I don't know. I see on the clock 5 p.m. So and I saw for the window dark. So it's hard. It's hard
Yes,
to live
it's
like that.
hard, and you don't have energy to work and to do things. For, even immigrants that don't don't grow at that scenario is not my natural environment.
Yeah.
Uh, yes, because when I was in London in the winter, uh, 8, 7:30, 8 a.m. the the sun was the sunrise. Sunrise. 8. It's late. And
For
5
sure.
p.m. sunset. Imagine. Well,
So
they
so short.
yeah, so short. And I when got when got dark, when get got night, I don't have energy to work. So I know some people's get have has energy to work all day, all night long. I have friends that are like this, but I am not. I
But
like to
friends from
work.
Brazil or from Portugal? Because maybe are I don't know, but it's up to for 10.
I have one friend from Brazil. He's from São Paulo. Normally, he wake up about 11 a.m. midday and work all night long till sometimes we talk sometimes when I am have breakfast 6 a.m. and he is uh, going to bed.
Crazy for me. It's crazy. It's crazy too. This kind of
Yes,
thing.
for me also. I don't work like this. It don't work for me. I like to see the sun. Now it's so boring here because it's raining uh, for almost 8 weeks. It's raining.
Yeah. Here in
And
Brazil, it was like that. So one month ago, I think it was hard. Every day raining a lot, every single day for 1 or 2 months. So terrible.
yes, but here in Portugal, this month normally it's warmer. But this year, because I remember in Carnival or last year or 2 years ago, I go to the bar with this friend that wake up very early, very late. He did he was study with me, master degree law, and I went to a bar with him. Was February and it was good, warmer. I remember I just put a jacket and this year I don't know. Everybody is make complain about the this decision.
The world is changing. The world's changing.
Yeah, but my family says don't make complaint because here is so hot. Da, da, da.
That's a good point for you.
For, for me, it's a good
Go to the
point.
beach. Go to the
I
beach. So warm, sun.
can go to the club. I can work more and pay air conditioner when
Yeah,
all
I
day
know the
long.
other part.
No, I don't like cold weather for sure. I don't understand. It's my I lived here 5 years in the past. I live in London 2 years and a half. I'm here in Portugal. Um, will complete three 3 years already. 3 years and a half. I can't understand how a person that hates cold weather it's living abroad for a long time.
That's a good point to think about. That's a very good point. Because
Because
if you hate, so the best place ever is Brazil, for example. So
yes, but it is I am getting there. I am getting there. Step by step, patient. I was talking to my mom, sent message, and I said, "Mom, I think I planned and it's time
return,
to
return to Brazil.
to to return." No, I was saying like eu plantei. Now it's time
Okay, I forgot
to
the word.
it's time to start to do the way to return. And it's funny because I came to Portugal in 2019. The I went to London, and now I live in Portugal, and I will go to England,
Exactly,
and I will go to Brazil.
exactly the same cycle.
Yeah,
That's
I
great.
I I would like to go back to Brazil by ship. Ship. It's not ship. A big
Yeah,
ship.
sheep. Have
Ship.
you?
Yeah, I will go to by ship, stopping, take a vacation. It's about 15 days and stop.
I I talked for to a person here and talk and talk. So she worked in ships. So she hated
I,
to work.
I but it's different to work and to have a vacation.
And the time as well, because 1 year inside of a ship,
Oh,
so maybe it's crazy, crazy thing to do.
no, it's impossible for me. 10 days, 50 days, okay, because we normally they stop in different countries,
Yeah.
island. Uh, we have restaurants, theater, bar,
Gym.
gym. It's like I am in a small city,
Exactly. Exactly that.
but to
A neighbor.
work for me, it's impossible. Like I have friends that work as they are engineer and they work platform,
Yeah.
petrol platform. 2 weeks there. Imagine, for me, I
Yeah.
can't.
A lot of people work in this kind of services. So and not, for example, in Petrobras here in Brazil, it's a good salary, it's a good condition of work. So, but I don't know, uh, far to the family and side of the ocean. So,
Yes, for me, doesn't work because I'm thinking a lot about the quality of life. Because, for example, I have friends that say you are crazy because Brazil is not good. Sorry, I have to speak
no
up.
problem.
I don't know how can I say this in English. Mm.
Me neither.
And my friend says you are crazy. Everything is it's again. I am get cold. I think. Uh, my friend says everything is it's expensive in Brazil and blah blah. But I have no fear because every place I go, I can work, I can discover. new things. I can. No, I have no fear to face life. For me,
Yeah,
my mind, for in my mind, I can do everything.
and I agree. If you think you can, you can do. And for example, here after the TNT, I was thinking about that because in the past I was thinking, oh, maybe it's interesting to live abroad, to go to the other country, and I was thinking about that. But nowadays, after TNT, talking to people from other countries, Brazilian in other countries, I think it's not good. It's not good enough. That's the
Hey,
good parts and bad parts. But if you have a good condition here in Brazil, good salary, and so maybe it's the best place in the world. But if you don't have money, it's hard. But if you have a good money to live and pay your bills and a good neighborhood, so maybe it's a good place. It's a good place to live.
yes, I think the same way. And I was we are talking at our WhatsApp group family, and everybody make complain about the price of the meat, of the eggs, and I was teach the family stop to eat for pleasure.
Yeah,
You should eat for um nutrition, nutrition for the
nutrition.
nutrition. Yeah. Normally, my food is always the same. I just change the grams sometimes because I have to wait. Normally, I have to gain,
Yeah.
but that's it. I think I am not. I have two nicknames. It's funny. My friends tell me two patinhas and
Yeah,
another.
it's a good one.
Was a novel. There was a Conde Claus. Conde Claus was a very
I remember.
my my friend called me to Patinhas or Conde Claus.
But that's
But
connected. That's connected. It's important to save money to have money. So
but it's not because I teach. I teach along my life that I should think about the money I will spend. And I have a daughter, single mother. It's not easy for a woman to have
for
a
sure,
good life alone. That's why I should,
in another
of course.
country,
Yes, I should think about the money. But in the past, I was I don't use it to think. I was not a good admin
it was hard for you to manage your money.
exactly manage. I was not a good manage of my money. But now I think I teach. I teach. No, I learned. I learned. Because if you don't learn for that phrase, if you don't learn for the love, you learn for the
For the pain.
pen. Yes, and I learned for the pen. Ah, I
Yeah.
I had a lot of business and I broke a lot of times. Impossible don't learn.
It's not impossible because I know people that don't learn. Don't learn. It's hard. It's hard to think. And I think it's one of the most important things. It's important too because everything needs money. If you don't have a good relationship with money, you have a hard life. So I think it's important to have a good relationship with money.
Yeah, and the thing is, sometimes I think I don't need to earn a lot of money because I can have a simple life. But even a simple life needs, for
It's not
example,
cheap.
I would like to go to a good gym. I would like to pay my nutritionist. I would like to go a
Be a
doctor.
trainer.
Exactly. It's not cheap, but you can we can control our expense. I can choose this, I can choose that. For example, I don't have habit to eat at the restaurant, to spend money at the restaurant. I don't use to, and I don't like also.
Me
Sometimes
either.
it's good, but I don't
And
have habit.
one bad habit that I'm saying that it's increasing so fast. Even I don't know if in the world, but here in Brazil, a lot of people asking for food on the apps almost every single day. Almost
Yeah,
every single day, I have customers here that ask for food on the apps almost every single day, junk food. So for me, it's crazy because of my health and because of
your
my
pocket.
bucket. Yeah. So it have no reason to do that. You know, if you really think about with your rationality, it's bad for you in every aspect. So, but
Yes,
here it's so common.
but no people that do things like that don't think about health, or they just want to don't would like to have
Laziness.
work to do
Yeah.
to cook, to prepare food, because I know it's hard for me also. I just prepare my uh, chicken. I just prepare my chicken to have lunch, lunch, and I feel lazy sometimes. But I know if I don't prepare my food, I will get very magra. I will
Um,
lost weight.
yeah.
I will lost weight because I don't like to work at the restaurant, and I will skip the meals. That's why even though I am lazy, I don't want to cook, I will cook, even lazy, even without willing.
Yeah. For me, this kind of thing is one point about to let me see how to say that in English, but to increase your values, you know, so your own values. Because, for example, yeah, I'm tired and I will not cook, but you are teaching your brain how to do when you are tired, and you will be tired almost every single day if you use this reason. So every single day you ask for food. So I think it's important for your
And
own
spend money,
values.
credit cards sometimes credit cards.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking about um lazy yesterday because I don't use it to watch movies. I don't use it to watch series.
Me too.
But I started to watch movies, and it's very good. It's very nice. You don't have to think. It's very nice. And I have a TV in my bedroom. But yesterday I put three heavy books in my um near my bed, and I decided that I should start to read again because I stopped to read because I'm
Mm.
tired. Search for a funny movie just to.
Just to relax, it's
Yes,
easier to.
but it became a habit, and I was so disappointed with myself because it's nice in the during the weekend. I have I have to breathe and have funny moments,
Exactly.
relaxed moments. But during the week, I have Compromisso?
Appointment, maybe.
Yes, I have with myself.
Tasks.
Yes, task to read. For example, to read at least 10 pages a day is very easy, and I was not doing this. 10 pages, 10 pages. We spent 2 hours yesterday. I spent 2 hours on social media.
I have books here on the plastic yet, yet in the plastic. So I want to read, but I don't have time. But at the
Yeah,
same time, I'm using a lot my cell phone nowadays. So it's not the time the problem. Is the time is not a problem. The problem is
the problem
the
is
problem. I
we should.
am the problem.
Yes, I was thinking another thing. My friends, for example, I sent message to a friend today. She didn't answer me. But when she got home about 9 p.m., she started to send me message. And I think from I think I think from 9:30 about from 9 I will not answer messages because yesterday I was with the book. My book
Receive the
was open
message.
and receive message, answer message. That's the problem. We should put limits.
Yeah.
Limits.
Barrier, boundaries,
Yeah, yes, about
limits.
to our friends, to ourselves.
I think ourselves, that's the point. Because, for example, your data was on. So your Wi-Fi was on. If you turn on your Wi-Fi, you will not receive message. So
Exactly.
turn off
That's the point. That's the point. The problem is not friends, is not family. The problem
ourselves.
is ourselves.
Yeah, I think, and it's so hard. I was thinking here about this kind of thing. So exactly about you said. I think it's so important to put limits, to put boundaries, because about ourselves. For example, if I answer my friend that texts me, I don't know, but 10 p.m., I will start to a chat, and maybe I don't know what time I will go to the bed because I'm talking about some, you know. So if I don't answer just another day, the next day, it will be healthy for me if I'm about my habits, my sleeping and things like that. But we don't do. So I think it's so important to put limits and respect our own limits because that's the point. Sometimes we turn on our Wi-Fi and or take our cell phone and go to the bed using our cell phone, watching something. We know that's not good for us. We know that in the other day we will have consequence about that. So, but we do. So that's the point. I'm angry with myself because of that.
Me too. Oh my God, it's so hard. It's so hard. I
I
remember
want to go ahead.
when the phone has not internet, and I normally I charge the phone once a week. Once a week, charge the phone. Battery was just to receive call to someone. Was nice.
Yeah, but nowadays we are using our cell phone
What do you
three,
think?
4, 5 hours per day.
Sometimes I think, okay, I I share some content on Instagram, and it's not necessary to see content. Sometimes you have to see content to the uh, professionals this at the same area to have some ideas, to know the
Yeah.
news. But the problem is I saw a lot of things that
You're not your own business.
yes. For example, uh, about Carnival. If I watch a video from Carnival all the time, videos from Carnival, and sometimes I would like to be how can I say I don't know. There are people that don't work with internet and make money. I think should be good. Uh, yes, like for example, if I am a law, if I work as a lawyer for a big company, analyzes important contracts, doing meetings, travel to because i- the, there is this possibility. There is lawyers that are receive a lot of money to do
Yeah, for
things
sure.
like that. Should be very good because they don't need to show ourselves, to appear on internet.
Just to
Just
be a good lawyer.
just
And
be a good lawyer, study. It's very, I think should be very nice.
sometimes I think about that. Sometimes I think about to go to the public service because of that. So I really appreciate what I do, but at the same time, to have this kind of to be mandatory to be on my Instagram to create content, to share my day, share ideas, and create content every single day. This kind of thing that I have to do every single day, every single week, it's it's hard,
Yeah, now I
exhausting.
deal yes, it's exhausted. I deal with the social media that work with me. 3 videos a week, Sunday, Wednesday, no Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Videos a week. It's not good, but it's not bad. And I asked to him to create just a story. Good
Hmm.
morning, every day to share this story, and that's okay because I would like to study more. I think I was so exhausted because of the master's degree, and but I feel I miss when I start to when I stop to study. For
Yeah,
example, this is my second immersion this week, and from now on, I will try to came every day because I really like I really need to improve my English now because
yeah. To go to
I
the
will I will go to the university and they don't speak Portuguese. And I have to understand. They should understand me.
yeah, other good point.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's important. The problem for me is there's no end, you know. For example, you are creating 3 contents per week. It's not enough. I am sharing 1 content per day. It's not enough. So maybe it's the best two. If I do two, maybe it's the best ways to create 3 content per day. And so there's no end, you know. So you
But
have to
yeah,
do more and more and more and more.
I think it's good one a day. It's very, very good. Very good. But I
Yeah.
can't because sometimes I don't have inspiration to create contents. I have normally I like to make to do a I don't want just to record the information. Sometimes I like to create like a context, you know?
Yeah,
Yeah, and I have no inspiration every day to do this.
me either. It's
A
hard.
lot of a lot of I know some. some lawyers that share contents, foolish things, you know.
Just to post.
Yeah, just to post. I don't like. I don't know. I don't, in the middle of my life.
Yeah, it's hard. It's
Uh,
not easy. It's not
I,
easy.
I really, I am really doing the opposite way, you know. I was looking for yesterday for a car that I want to buy, for a place that I want to live near the beach. I'm dreaming about to go back to Brazil.
Pretty soon. Pretty soon. Now it's pretty soon
Very
to
soon,
to
1 year and a half.
Yeah, but for almost 10 years abroad,
Yes,
that's the shortest part.
that's true.
Luana, so we don't have time anymore, but it was good to talk to you. Just talking here, we don't
Today
talk
I have a
about the
private
questions, but
immersion.
yeah, today it's a 1-1 immersion. So it was a pleasure. So almost good to talk to you. Thank you and see you next
Thanks
week. Bye
also.
bye.
Bye bye.